He was going 87, you were going 85.
I got my cruise on.
I tell you to.
I got my cruise on. How can you see my speed when he's right in front of me?
I'd never stop the radar.
I asked him if he had the radar on a printout.
Welcome to Mr. White, the place where real encounters between law enforcement and the people unfold before your eyes. In the arid desert of Nevada, along a highway stretching over 600 miles, where more than 3,000 traffic stops occur each month, what seemed like a routine stop turned into a tense legal showdown. Two citizens lawfully transporting vehicles were pulled over and ordered to present ID and move their vehicle. With no legal code cited, one refused, one filmed. Neither backed down. They questioned. They demanded a supervisor, and they forced vague commands to confront the Constitution. Everything was captured uncut through the sharp lens of the channel eyes on Washington, and where the voice of the people never goes silent. What do you think? Public safety or abuse of power? Leave a comment with W if you stand with citizens who know their rights and dare to push back. And don't forget to subscribe to Mr. White to follow more real confrontations where every camera click is an act of freedom.
Well, I'm with him. We're together. Just do your job. I'm with him. What? I'm good right here. Are you pulling me over or both of us? I'm fine right here. You're not pulling me over, right? Are you pulling me over?
You and him both, you're both going
Why?
87, 85 miles an hour.
No, we're not. I got my cruise on. You're on camera too.
Okay.
So
Driver's license and registration, please.
you're lying. But you're pulling him over, right?
You and him both.
You just told me you were pulling him over, so.
Yeah, well, he was going 87, you were going 85.
No,
Since you
I
don't
got my
wanna do what
cruise
I
on.
tell you to.
I got my cruise
give
on.
me your driver's license and your registration and insurance.
Well, you got to give me a minute for the registration, but here's my license. And you realize that how can you see my speed when he's right in front of me?
You're following him. So
Yeah.
here's what I did. I hit my front radar
Uh-huh.
on him. He was going 87. As soon as he passed, it went to 85 on you. I'd never stop the radar.
Uh-huh.
That's the way it is.
Do you have a printout of that?
Now,
Or a
when I
picture
make
of
a
that to
traffic
prove that?
stop, if you don't do as I say by pointing to the front of him,
As you
by
say,
being behind
is that
me,
lawful?
I'm trying to make
Is that
sure
a
I have.
lawful order?
Yeah, it is, because
How's
it's
that?
officer safety. You're obstructing my
Officer
traffic
safety
stop.
is not a law.
So I want you to pull the front of him
Officer
so that
safety
you're
is
not
not a law.
behind me.
Quote me the
So
code
that I
for
can
that.
make sure that
Can you quote me the law for that? The code?
I'm not going to pull you the law for that.
Then there is no
a
law for
lawful
that.
Order. It is a lawful order.
There's got to be
on
a code
traffic
for it.
Stop.
There has to be a
44B
code for
100.
it. For officer safety, there is no code.
I don't care.
Just like there's no code for public safety.
Why is it
What's
that
the
you won't do
problem?
what I tell you to?
I'm with him, okay? It's not safe for me to just pull up ahead when
I don't exactly go to the front of
I'm
people's
already
vehicles
pulled
because
over.
if you had a gun or something like that, you could always.
What are you so scared of?
What do you mean? What am I scared of? That's the way we maintain our
You think
officer
everybody's
safety.
out to get you?
That is the way we maintain
Why do
our
you guys
officer
always
safety.
think-
I don't know who you are. I don't know
Your
where you're
officer
coming from.
safety issue is ridiculous. You
Huh?
realize that? You guys have like one
You're
of the
ridiculous because you
least
just won't
dangerous
cooperate.
jobs.
You just won't cooperate.
I don't have to cooperate because you didn't pull me over. You pulled
Okay.
him over.
Where's your registration and insurance?
It's a work truck, so you're gonna bear with me here. I don't know why you gotta get so mad about it. Because really, it's just, I'm with him. We're on a road trip delivering these two trucks, so what's the problem with me just sitting back here waiting for you to do your
What's the problem
job?
with me asking you to pull to the front with him?
It's not safe for me to do
You
that.
just don't want to do it.
when I'm already pulled over.
That's the issue. You just don't want
No,
to do what I
because
ask
it's
you.
ridiculous. There's no reason for it. When I'm already pulled over.
You're
I
mad
mean,
because you
are
are
you that
pulled
scared?
over because I pulled your friend over.
No,
That's
you're
why
mad because you gotta be. You think you need to be scared when you're the one with the
I'm
guns.
not scared. That is how we maintain our officer safety. If I do all my traffic stops in every different way possible,
Officer safety is officer cowardice.
Is it officer cowardice?
Yes, it is.
No. Have you ever been trained as a police officer?
My job is more dangerous than your job.
Is it?
Yes, I
well,
climb
I don't even
towers.
know who you are or what you do. So
I climb
why could
cell
I even
towers.
verify that?
Are you?
Where's your registration and insurance?
I don't know. You're gonna have to give me some time. It's a work truck, so it's not my personal truck. There's registration. There's the insurance.
Stand by.
What the fuck? You kidding me? What the fuck? What is he doing? The hell is he doing? What is he doing? Here, stop. Don't go nowhere. What's he doing? He's fucking. He's just mad because I pulled over behind him. Typical Nevada cop. And now that he's pulled us on the fucking private. Stupid. Yeah, and he first. I don't even know what the hell he's doing. I don't know what the fuck he's fucking. He's being weird. Yeah, big time. I don't know why the fuck he's to here though. That's like, that makes me nervous. But at first he tried saying for me to go ahead, like telling me to go, and I'm like, I'm with him. And then he's like, pull ahead of me. I don't want you behind me. I'm like, you're fine. Just do your job. He's like, you need to pull ahead. I'm like, did you even pull me over? No, you pulled him over. Like, no, I'm pulling both of you over. Oh, really? Then why the hell did you pull in front of me? So we'll see what's gonna happen here. Definitely recording this. If you got a camera, record. Just put it on and hit record. Evidence to help with your ticket, if he gives you a ticket. I don't know why the hell he came up to me first anyway, because he got behind you, you know. But you know, these cops out here, they don't like it when you fucking don't listen to them. Trying to say, oh, and he tried to tell me the fucking officer safety thing. I'm like, dude, quote me the code. I don't know the code off the top of my head. Then there is no law. You can't tell me to pull ahead. I'm on a public road. But I bet you he's just going to give us either, well, he might give me a ticket, but he'd probably give us a warning. Especially because since we're out of state, he's going to fucking play Mr. Make sure you come back. Or just pay the ticket. He tried saying he clocked you at 87. And then he said, when he passed, he said it went to 85. Neither one of us were going that fast. Not at all. You remember how fast your speedometer said you were going? What's he doing? Can you hear me? So what's he doing? I said, what's he doing? Probably looking me up. Trying to find some excuse. I'm gonna find one. So glad I finally got my license. Man. Damn. That went fast. Wasn't it just at like 55? Or 50? Wasn't it just at like 50 or 55? Yeah. Oh, damn, I need my freaking mount. I mean, when he tells me just to keep going and I let him know that I'm with you, he should have just been like, okay, well, just, and then gone back to doing his job. But no. I said, or hang on. I said when I told him I was with you and that he's fine, instead of like saying, demanding me to go up ahead, should have just like, been like, okay, and then gone back to doing his job. But no, he has to be in control. And I'm like, dude, I'm with him, so I'm just gonna wait. He's like, no, yeah. You need to listen to my authority. So we'll see. Yeah, and I told him, he's like, it's for officer safety. I'm like, oh, so then you're full of shit. There's no officer safety code. I'm like, quote me the code. He's like, I can't quote the code off the top of my head. I'm like, yeah, because there is none. So just do your job. Quit wasting our time. Does he look like he's even doing anything? Yeah. He's probably sitting there talking to his sergeant, fucking trying to come up with any fucking reason he can come up with. Even though he ain't gonna find one. I asked him if he had the radar on a printout. He didn't say he did. I know he's full of shit there too, because there's no way we were going 87 miles an hour. No way at all. Right. No way in hell. I don't even think we were doing over 80. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like it. Wow, this guy needs to hurry the hell up. God, I think he's sitting there for like sitting there demanding the fucking the insurance after I handed him my ID. I shouldn't even have handed him my ID, but you know that's just gonna cause more problems. But he's like, I'm telling, like, asking him what the fuck. And he's like, I need your registration, and I'm like, this is a work truck, so you're gonna have to fucking give me a minute. I don't know where the hell it is, but luckily I found it. But just for future reference, all cops, when they stop you, are supposed to be courteous. This guy was not courteous at all. Freaking asshole. And it is your right to record, and it can help you. If you get a ticket and I get a ticket, God, he had me all shook. It's the first time I've been pulled over since I got my license.
Yeah.
Figures it'd be out of state. I thought we'd make it the whole way. Guess not. Oh, here it goes. Keep your phone on. Hey, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Let him know that we're together if he asks. That's some bullshit. Yeah, just park right outside the entrance. Just gotta wait until he gets another officer here. Seriously? What the hell is he doing? No. I heard him. Yeah, stay on the phone too. Yeah. I got my earbud in. So you might not be able to hear me, but I can hear you. Not yet. Wait. Just wait. Just in case. Need you as a witness. In case he wants to do any dumb shit. Which it sounds like. Yeah, and you're on a public roadway, so if he tries to tell you to leave, tell him, sorry, but I'm waiting for my coworker. Or my, whatever, you're my foreman, so. Oh, shit. Hey there. Can you hear me better? Alright, I switched earbuds. Yeah, they really don't like cameras being held accountable. This shit don't even happen in Washington anymore. Not even with State Patrol. They know better. Look at this, here comes another one, I think. No, never mind. Just a truck. Okay, any day now. God, I've seen this exact situation so many times. They're doing this on purpose. They're gonna sit there and wait, and wait, and wait. Try and make me nervous. I'm not gonna get nervous. They ain't got shit to hold me on. And they're gonna leave. Maybe give me a ticket. But he didn't get me on his freaking radar, he got you. So he can't even prove that he got me on his radar. Yeah, I should have stayed out there on the road. Just to make him do a little bit more work. Any other cops pull up? Or just him? Just that second one? And I wonder if he's got stripes. If he's got stripes, then I better be free to go. Looks like he's got 2 stripes. But they don't really look like stripes. These guys are playing games. What are you doing? Freaking weirdos. Well, I guess I was itching for a chance to educate some cops. I got my chance. Are you able to see what they're doing? Where are you? Oh, I see you. I see you. Yeah, they're on the other side of their cars. Probably purposely on the opposite side of where you can't see them. But they're on camera anyway, so it don't matter. What's the holdup? You know, in the Constitution it says that a traffic stop isn't supposed to be anywhere unnecessarily long, and typically no longer than 15 minutes, or as long as it takes to write a ticket. And that's in the law. Man, I wish I could fucking hear it. But I can get their body cam footage if they got... Did you notice if he had a body cam? Did you notice if it was activated? Yeah, usually they have a flashing red light. Freaking idiots. God, how many more miles do we got left? Like 700? Yeah. $760? Yeah, this is ridiculous. It's funny though how he claimed that you were going 87, but then wrote the ticket for 80. Like, really? Right there, you're admitting it wasn't actually what you saw. Yeah, and just so you know, you have every right to just sit right there and wait for me. They can't tell you to leave. I mean, they can ask you to leave, but you don't have to. God, they're really trying to hide. He's like, I think he can see my camera because he's like ducking just out of view. Yeah, but then they probably think I'm going to try and run into him. So, probably not a good idea to do that. No sound on it though, right? Yeah. I don't think there is. This is ridiculous. Watch what happens if he tries to tell me I'm on private property trespassing. There has to be a complainant and someone that told me to leave. That's him. You got a supervisor?
1 second.
Do you? Hey, actually, is your body cam rolling?
Body camera is on.
Okay, what's your badge number and your name?
I give that all to
I
you
need it
on a
from
card.
you. No, you can verbalize it.
I'm gonna give it to you.
It's the law. You're supposed to verbalize it.
I'm gonna give it.
Can
I'm
you
gonna give
verbally
you, all I have to
identify
do is
yourself?
provide it to you. That's
Verbally.
all I have to do.
Verbally.
I'm gonna explain your citation
Someone
to
that
you.
has vision problems
Is your violation?
is
Do
the
you have
reason
vision problems?
why. Anybody that has vision problems is the reason why you're supposed to verbally identify.
Do you have vision problems?
It doesn't matter if I do or not.
Okay.
It's for anybody.
Well, I don't know about that.
You know
but
that.
Anyway,
Yes,
I'm going
you
to give
do.
you this. Your violation's there. That's your total.
What's
the
the
Wills
violation?
Justice Court. Your violation is for speed.
Oh,
We're going
what?
85 and a 70.
Huh.
I'm going to give you a violation citation for
Okay, what's your
80
name?
and a 70.
What's your name and badge
Be
number?
right down here.
What's your name and badge number? Are you
right
going to
down
fail to
here.
identify?
I'm not going to fail to identify.
So identify.
I'm providing you the information
Identify,
to you.
please. Verbally.
You know, the Wells Justice Court, the phone number's right there. And
Verbally
I gave it till this
identify,
phone-
please.
I gave it till this day.
Otherwise, you're not a cop.
Citation.
If you don't verbally identify, you're
I'm
not
going
a
to give your
cop.
options and your instruction how to pay out a contest, whichever you choose. My
Who-
information
Who's
is
your
down here.
supervising officer?
Huh?
Who's your
My
supervisor?
information is down here. I'm providing that information to you.
Who's your
There's
supervisor?
information. Have a safe day.
Yeah. Who's your supervisor, asshole? Who's your supervisor? And you didn't verbally identify. Assholes. Watch this. What's your name and badge number? I need you guys to verbally identify. We're not going to play these stupid games. Either that or give me your card. Both of you. And it's not a request, it's a demand. I need your name and badge number or your card. That's your job. You guys just not like following the law? You're out here trying to enforce laws and you're not even going to follow the law yourself? You're not following the law. You're not verbally identifying yourselves. By not doing that, you're not cops. You realize that? Not verbally. Yes, it's a huge problem in this whole country. You know that. Don't play dumb. Yes, you are playing dumb. Look at your condescending look. I'm not condescending. I'm demanding your ID. Verbally. For anybody that might have vision problems. That's the reason for it. You know that. You guys gonna fail to ID, both of you? Then get. Okay. What's your badge number?
371.
Thank you. How about you?
Highway Patrol.
Sorry?
Super Boyer, Highway Patrol.
Boyer? Boyer? And what was the number again? 443? Okay, why was that so hard? I didn't have to. No, I didn't. Was it a lawful order? If it was, quote me the law. Quote me the law. Quote me the law. You didn't pull me over, you pulled him over. No, it's not. Obstructing is a physical act. A physical act, not verbal. Don't play dumb. Really, you can let go of your ego. It makes things run a lot smoother. If you're courteous, I'll be courteous back to you. If you're an asshole, I'm going to be an asshole right back to you. There ain't no law against that, and you know it. That's the First Amendment. You guys got a supervisor? What's his name?
Supervisor's name and phone number right there.
Okay, can you, how long would it take him to get here?
He's not working today.
Yeah, bullshit.
Guarantee it.
So
I can get you another supervisor that comes all the
who's
way
your
from Elko.
supervisor right now that is working?
He is my supervisor for this district.
his name
I
on
can get
there.
you another
Who is
sergeant
working right
from
now?
Elko. Can I talk?
Who's
I can
working
get you
right
another
now?
sergeant
Can
from
you answer
Elko.
the question? You're my servant. I'm not your servant. You understand that? That's how it works. That's how the law works.
I'm gonna get you another number.
How about you just call him out here? Because this is ridiculous.
About an hour and a half. If you're
An
going
hour and a half? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right
Is that really?
now.
Wow, you guys are funny. You realize there's cops getting fired all over the country for this kind of shit. Losing your fucking, losing your job, even going to jail. Qualified immunity is going away. You realize that? I mean, if, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure isn't it already gone in Nevada? You guys out here are acting like you're the fucking but you're not. You're public servants. Law enforcement, not feelings enforcement. Your feeling about me being in your way when I wasn't is your problem, not mine. I don't have to move just because you don't like me there. I mean, if I'm wrong, quote me the law, the code. And that you can't do that tells me that I'm right and you're full of shit. No, I'm just trying to get you to give me a straight answer, and you don't want to do that.
You want me to quote the law? I'll quote you the law.
Yeah, quote me the law that tells me I have to move.
Thank you for watching until the end of the video on the barren stretch of US 95 in Nevada, a state where over 3,000 traffic stops are conducted every month. Two law-abiding citizens on a legitimate work trip became the focus of an unusually prolonged roadside encounter. Unarmed, with no clear violation, they were ordered to show ID, move their vehicle, and were detained without any specific legal code being cited. While many might have complied without question, they chose a different path. They recorded, asked direct questions, and stood their legal ground. No insults, no resistance. Just a firm demand for what every citizen deserves: the protection of the law. This incident is a vivid reminder you don't have to be a lawyer to understand your rights. Always record, calmly ask, am I being detained? And if the answer is no, you have the right to remain silent, refuse to show ID, and walk away. If you've ever experienced a similar situation, share your story in the comments below. And if you stand with those brave enough to use the law as their shield, drop a W in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Mr. White for more unfiltered, uncompromising legal confrontations, where every camera is a symbol of constitutional power. Justice doesn't arrive on its own. It must be demanded and protected.